Hi guys, I'm Nadia and welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you're new. Do my makeup with me and YAP.
Call from Nadia.
Get the heck? The heck? 2 to 3 months? Okay. Is they on their way, or that's how I'm feeling about Valentine's Day. I got my salted honey ice shaken espresso. This is honestly my second one of the day. Don't judge, because I also had an iced Americano. But this one's honestly not as good as the first one. Anyway, you guys don't care. This is a yapping video, so you guys have to hear everything. FaceTime Call Style, third coffee of the day. Let's get into it. I'm gonna be trying a new makeup routine. I don't know. I'm just gonna be trying everything and using a little inspo from my makeup board on Pinterest. So let's get into it as I yap. So here's the board in question. It's pretty short, but I'm gonna be taking inspo from it. Don't talk about my computer screen. If you do, like, I don't know, Zomi. It's really ugly and it makes it hard to edit, but that's where we're taking some inspo from, plus just trying new things I would never do with my makeup. I don't know why I'm out of breath, but anyway, let's talk about, okay, so when I'm filming this, and hopefully you're seeing this Sunday. Today is Wednesday. Hopefully you're seeing this Sunday or even before Sunday. Today is Wednesday the 11th, I think. Can somebody tell me why the people on TikTok are ruining my song, Johnny, with these couples stuff? Get that off of my FYP. It's honestly sickening. Like, doing this to my song. Okay, let's get into the makeup, because let's not start there. But did y'all see that? This wasn't supposed to be a love song. Stop, guys. Like, that's not what, like...
That's not what the fans want to see. That's literally what the fans don't want to see.
That's not what the song's even about. Like, the song's not about... The song's not about that. Please do not mess up my song. Anyway, I don't know why I felt the need to start off with that. Let's start off with some recent makeup pickups. I've been loving this NARS Radiant Creamy Concealer. This is in the shade Caramel. And then I also got this the other day because that NARS is too expensive to be using every day. I feel like this is more every day. And I think it was only like $12. I don't know, I didn't pay for it. Anyway, this is really good, and it was a really, really good shade match, just off first pick. So I got that. And then, oh, I also got this eyeliner. My mom bought it. But anyway, let's start off with brows, as I always do when I do makeup. Anyway, back to Valentine's Day. I don't have a Valentine. As I was saying before it cut off, again, I saw this video, I saw this TikTok, and I'll probably put it in here. It was like, I know somebody don't play about you. And the sound was like,
is they on their way or
that's how I'm feeling about Valentine's Day. My Valentine's Day plans are what they are every year. Nothing. And praying that my mom gives me a little boo basket. So yeah, there's not much to really say about Valentine's Day this year. I don't hate it, but y'all are kind of frying me with all the Valentine's Day stuff. Like, please, go on somewhere with that. Like, y'all just want to play too much. Then I saw this video, and this guy was like, she was telling this story about what happened with this girl, and he was like, we've been talking for like 2 to 3 months, nothing serious. 2 to 3 months? Okay. Okay, I don't know if that's normal, because I don't be talking to nobody, and I don't like the whole talking stage thing, even as a label to put on it. Either y'all together or you're not. But I hope y'all can hear me with this mic. 2 to 3 months? How? And then he follows it up with nothing too serious. What? What's serious? A year? How long do you want to talk for? What are we talking about? Anyway, just know, for this YAP session, I have no target. We're going to be going everywhere with whatever's in my mind right now. Anyway, yeah. 2 to 3 months, nothing serious. What? Nothing serious? Okay, that fried me all morning. I saw that earlier this morning, and I was like, dang, like 2 to 3 months. Nothing serious. Anyway, y'all, like, I'm sorry, but all y'all want to do is play all day. I don't want to play. Like, if I'm with somebody, like, are you leading me closer to Christ? Like, for real. Like, are we growing in Christ together? If not, I don't need nothing. I don't need anything trying to draw me away from God. The heck? The heck? I don't need anything trying to draw me away from God. Sorry, no. We're not doing that. Not in 2026. Play in 2025. That's how I feel about Valentine's Day. Y'all play too much. I'm out of breath because I just got myself worked up over that 2 to 3 month stuff. This is really good. I just really like coffee. It eases my nerves. I don't know. People say it makes your anxiety worse. Listen, like, I can be anxious and happy, or I can just be anxious. Like, chill. How long does it take to do eyebrows? Okay, it does not take this long. This is what happens when you talk too much. Normally I listen to music, but obviously I can't talk and listen to music because copyright reasons. Anyway, I haven't, to be honest on here, I haven't been knowing what to post. I posted my get to know me video, like saying that I'd be active on here and that, you know, you should expect videos every Sunday, all this stuff. But to be honest, I've been in kind of, this phone is going to keep cutting off periodically because I don't have any storage, yet I'm still trying to yap on here for quite a few minutes. Anyway, I've been in kind of a funk, not only mentally.
Have you ever had a dream that you
not only mentally, but I feel like also creatively, because I've been in a funk mentally, it's been harder for me to create, and I honestly think they're interlinked because like my mental not being great is kind of attacking like my creative side, if that makes sense. But I also think that they work hand in hand, to be honest, because if I can't express myself creatively, it's kind of hard for me to be in a good mental space, period, because I kind of need that kind of stimulation. Anyway, with that being said, I'm making this video just to talk, just to release what's been on my mind and take 20 years to do these freaking eyebrows because I talk too much. Anyway, I honestly don't have anyone to talk to, so I get super bored. And yeah, that's my little spiel on why I haven't been as active on here as I hoped in the beginning of the year. I'm not giving up on 2026. It really has no choice but to be good. And I'm looking past y'all right now, so I'm trying to see my eyebrows, but it really has no choice. Every other year has been interesting. I feel like I need to personally take control of the year, because if I don't, I feel like the year just do what it do. And I really don't want that. Anyway, I'm turning 18 this year. I know I said I was 18 in I Get to Know Me video, but my birthday's coming up in April, so don't forget to say happy birthday to me. But it's just, I don't know, like I'm not old or anything, but it's just putting a lot of pressure on this birthday and the things I've been saying for the past few years. As I was saying, I am feeling so much pressure about this year, and not my birthday, but what my birthday signifies, and just what this entire year signifies in itself, that it's honestly sending me into psychosis, but into a psychosis. Anyway, I still haven't done any makeup. Let's put on primer. I'm shuffling through my makeup bag. Yeah, so let's, on the lighter side though, I don't even know what to talk about, to be honest. What am I talking about? My phone keeps cutting off because first I've been breaking out. Ugh. And I tried I tried the Danessa Myricks blurring balm recently, and I was so excited to try it, but it ended up breaking my skin out. So I'm not really sure what to do with it because I don't want to return it. I mean, at this point, I really can't return it, but it was like, what, $40? And it started breaking my skin out. No dig to the brand because I really want to try it, and I may still try the liquid blurring balm, but I'm sad because I can't use it. It broke my skin out, so here it is. I barely even scratched the surface though. I mean, That doesn't look like I barely scratched the surface. But I used it on my mom the other day, so that's why it looks interesting. Anyway, I'm gonna probably try the liquid one. But yeah, I don't even remember what I was talking about because the stupid phone keeps cutting off, pissing me off. But anyway, let's actually get into some makeup. So if you watch my other video or any makeup video, I've been liking this Morphe concealer. This is Wake Up Artist concealer. So it's like has something in it to like brighten your eyes more than just the concealer. I don't know, but I'm going to do that. I'm gonna really cake up the makeup today because I'm not really going anywhere. It's not really any pressure for it to look good. Yeah, anyway, I don't know, is it normal to feel like everyone around you is a hater recently? I'm just getting some real hater vibes. I don't know. I saw this TikTok the other day, and forgive me for all the TikTok references. I swear I don't be on there like that. But I saw this TikTok the other day and it was like, friendship has always been an ephemeral thing to me. And to be honest, I didn't even know what the word meant. But honestly, in the context in which she used it, I knew that that was me. You know what I'm saying? It says it means lasting for a very short time. And I've been thinking on that for honestly a while because I feel like that's how it's been for me. And I don't know why that is. At this time, I really don't have anyone that I consider like friend really. And if I do, not really close friend or like best friend. And although I've had some best friends, I need to shave my face. Although I've had some best friends in my life, and especially when I was younger, things were easier then. But I've never really had like a best, like long-lasting best friend because I've always moved or the relationship changed. I moved a lot when I was younger, so that made a big impact on my friendships. And I don't know, just having the wrong people around me or honestly just growing apart. Anyway, I say all that to say I resonated with the video, and I don't know, it's been kind of looming over me and looming over my life for the past few years. But I think the older I get, the more I realize how important friendships really are. Like the Bible says it's not good for man to be alone, but so many people talk about it in, why am I out of breath? The aspect of relationships, and that is true, but it's not good for man to be alone, period. Like we're meant to have fellowship and community and friendship and just relationships centered around God. So, hold on, it's really hot. So I've seen the effects of not having friends and having friends. Anyway, obviously there's pros and cons, especially with the kind of people you have in your life. I've had the wrong people in my life before, and that's kind of what drew me to being isolated pretty much. Just having the wrong people in my life. But I mean, there are so many benefits to having the right people around you. So genuinely, one of my 2026 goals is to just be around like-minded people. I mean, I don't have to be twins, but you know, just good friendships. I'm praying for good friendships in 2026. It's one thing to be alone as a choice, and it started out like that, but I think recently, not even recently, like months, I'm talking like in the recent years, it's really not a choice anymore. It just is how it is. And even though I made it that way, it doesn't make it feel any better. Anyways, that's the way my mind goes. It's like, oh my gosh, did you see that TikTok? Oh, but I'm so lonely. Anyway, so yeah, that's been on my mind. Folk been sipping that haterade recently. I don't know, it's just like, okay, this is not, I didn't want this YAP session to be that, but to be honest, my mind has been not super light recently. But I had to open my door because it's getting super hot in the bathroom. I'm just blending out this NARS concealer, kind of like foundation. I don't own any, but this is the way I kind of use it. And then I have the concealer. I don't even know yet what I'm gonna do, but I know I'm gonna do something outside of what I normally do. I'm gonna really put a lot of concealer. I want a nice bright under eye. What is going on here? I want a nice bright under eye, and also, I don't know, like a chisel look. I may put some right here. I'm gonna do my bronzer. I don't even know what I'm doing. Anyway, hold on. Anyway, let's talk about some recent things I've been loving. I really like journaling, but I don't feel like doing it all the time. It's one of those things like it feels good to do, but you don't really want to do it. Anyway, I saw this girl do literally a brain dump on Pinterest, but in a stream of consciousness kind of way. And I've been trying to, I haven't done it recently, but I've been trying to do it at the end of every month. Just one big brain dump. I'm talking about anything that comes to mind. It's honestly been amazing. It's kind of weird seeing what you're actually thinking about being put to paper, but it's the best, one of the best journaling prompts I've ever done, probably. It's a release, but it's also like a self-awareness type prompt. So it's really good. I've been loving that. And then of course, always reading. I want to do some reading videos on here, but I never really know what to say or which I want to see. I'm reading right now In Every Mirror She's Black. Is that what it's called? In Every Mirror She's Black. Yeah, it's Black History Month, and I'm always reading books by Black authors, but I thought this one was especially fitting. So I started it. I honestly haven't really delved into it yet, but I'm going to soon. Like when I really actually lock in, I don't know why. In the beginning stages of a book, I'm always kind of wishy-washy. But yeah. Alright, we got concealer on, and I'm gonna now do bronzer. I usually use this Say bronzer. Clearly I have my share. But ever since I got my curve case for Christmas, I've been using that. I use this one right here for my bronzer. I'll probably double up on both of those because I'm trying to make it. So my phone was just being demonic. After deleting my entire life story, I am back to talk to y'all. Anyway, I'm putting on this Say bronzer. I had on my concealer. I don't even remember the last thing I said to y'all because it's being demonic. Doesn't want me to talk to y'all. But listen, I don't even know. Oh, girl, here go my light. Look at that. Demonic again. I mean, that wasn't demonic. That's me error. Anyway, here we are. I'm using this Say bronzer. I already put some on, but I don't know if I said it already. I'm going to double it up to kind of just be a little bit bolder because I want it to be different than my normal routine. But I really do. Ooh, I forgot how much I love this Say bronzer. I also put a little bit of the blur stick right here to, I don't know, just cover up them pimples, give them a little extra coverage. I normally put bronzer on my nose too. It's like a contour. We're going to beef it up today. I really want it to look good and like, I don't know, like I see on Pinterest. I'm happy to be back. Like my phone cutting off every second was pissing me off. I don't know what I was talking about, but yeah. I really don't know what I was talking about. And since I don't, let's do a little bit more makeup before I get back to yapping. I use this one in the curve case. I believe this is the medium or whatever's after the medium curve case. I don't know. I got this for Christmas. If you saw my Christmas haul, I got this. And I wear this shade every time I do my makeup. I just do it like that. Cheekbones, forehead, like, it looks insane on here. It just doesn't look like that in real life. Anyway, now I gotta get this little gobble gobble right here. Double chin core. And I do like this. Like, make a shadow there, I guess. Sometimes it doesn't really look that natural. Yeah, so Pinterest inspo. I don't really have a set makeup look, but I know I want to maybe try out some eyeshadow. All I have is this for eyeshadow. So that's interesting. I saw somebody do like a latte makeup. I thought that was really cute. Maybe I'll try that. I'm having a lot of fun coming on here talking to you guys because like I said, I really don't have any friends. But anyway, yeah, it's been interesting. Anyway, I'm grabbing this year by the throat because I really don't have a choice. And to be honest, I don't know how I'm gonna make it work, but I'm gonna make it work because that made me think of something funny. I'm gonna make it work with my man. I'm gonna make it work. Anyway, I don't have a choice but to make it work, to be honest. I don't really know what I want to do with my life. I don't know why I'm expected to, because I don't think I've lived enough life to know what I want to spend the rest of my days doing. Obviously I haven't, because I don't know, but I don't know. Like I said, I've been feeling really heavy recently. But anyway, let's talk about something else. What should I talk about? I was talking about reading. And yeah, I really want to get back into reading. My goal last year was to read 20 books and I read 19. So that was kind of sad. I don't know. I want to read definitely more books than I read last year, but it just seems I have not been getting into them. I recently read, for January, I read In 5 Years by Rebecca something. I can't remember the last name. The ending was a little bit disappointing and weird. It built up to a weird ending without spoiling it. I won't say the book was a total bust, but that ending kind of threw me. Besides that, it wasn't that bad, but I was like, that ending was just off. Anyway, I find that a lot of books seem promising and they can be good, but that ending really makes a huge difference, and it honestly makes or breaks the book. That sounds like a tongue twister. It really does though, because I'm like, that ending can be like, perfect, chef kiss, cry, or it can be like, oh, y'all could have kept that. Like, I read all of this to get to this? No way. Anyway, I feel like that's how that book was, the latter. But yeah, I've been reading. I feel like in the past, I've read more than I've consumed digital media, which I'm trying to get back into because I just been too much on that phone recently. Girl, get off that phone. Anyway, I'm always looking for new content ideas because sometimes I just don't know what to post or maybe don't know how to execute it. And I feel like my day-to-day is kind of boring. So if you have any content ideas, let me know. I'm digging through this makeup bag because I have no idea what to do. I don't even remember what I do with my natural makeup, my regular makeup. Okay, so I'm gonna do blush. Let's go really heavy on the blush. Like I said, I'm trying to give like big. My birthday's coming up. I already know. I really want this. Wow, that's a lot. I really want to wear this House of CB dress. Oh, wow. Wow. This House of CB dress, I'm really gonna beef it up on the blush. And yeah, I don't know. Honestly, I never know what I want to do for my birthday. I never know. And I'm not really the party type. I mean, not that I don't like them, but I don't like being the center of attention. And I also don't feel like I have enough people that I genuinely like to fill a room. So, and then there's the no friends thing. So anyway, I've also hate living in Florida. I feel like I've been stuck here for too many years. It just feels like living in Florida feels like living in an abyss. I don't even know what it feels like. It feels like I'm caught up in the Matrix somehow. I don't even know if I'm using all this stuff in the right context, but it just feels off. It feels off. It doesn't feel right. And I know that it isn't the place for me, but I also know that the Lord isn't telling me to move. He didn't say like, just because I don't feel like it's the place for me, it doesn't mean he's not doing something in me here. And that's why I'm sticking it out. But honestly, with me turning 18, this is just going to be the greatest year. It just has to be. Listen, this has to be the greatest year of my life thus far. Like, because, listen, the past 6 years, 5-6 years have not been amazing. So this year, it don't have a choice. I literally have to strangle this year. I would say something a little bit more vulgar, but listen, I'm grabbing this year by its neck, and I'm gonna have to make it do what it do. I'm not even doing this makeup in order, but Let's hit my eyeliner. I know I'm yapping all over the place, but are y'all with me? Anyway, it's gonna be crazy editing this. Oh god. I'm gonna be like, girl, what are you talking about? Hold on, y'all, I gotta lock in. Talk amongst yourselves. Oh my gosh. Sorry. This video is honestly gonna be kind of long, and I hope y'all don't mind. I've always wanted to be the kind of YouTuber that I loved when I was younger and even now. Like that talking directly to you, FaceTime call type YouTuber, you know? Just that FaceTime video. I always loved family channel vlogs when I was younger. I don't know why. That was just like my niche. Like I wasn't watching no toy videos. I was on like Pants and Squad, like the OG family YouTubers, Bailey Living, anyway, things like that. But when it comes to me making my own content, and as I said in my get to know me video, I've started a YouTube 1,001 times, but it just was never authentic. I don't say never, but never consistent, and in the beginning, really not authentic. I don't understand. Is it on? I don't know. We're gonna leave the eyeliner at that. I feel like I look like a clown, but let us continue. Anyway, where's the lid to this? I had this lip liner, like a Kylie lip kit lip liner in espresso, and I lost the lip liner that goes with the gloss. Haven't found it to this day, and I haven't found a lip liner in that shade to this day. So if anyone knows a dupe, because I don't want to buy the kit again, because I don't need another lip gloss, I just need the liner, and she doesn't sell that shade separately, let me know if you know a dupe to that exact color espresso. I don't even know what I'm talking about. But yeah, let's talk about my hot takes. I don't want to even tell anyone my hot takes because people are gonna think I'm insane. Maybe I am. Hot takes. Oh Lord. Oof. I've already said on here that I hate the term talking stage, but that's just me. Like, maybe that's normal. I don't care. I've never been someone that I've always not really fit in because I've always been more mature than the people around me, and no like, oh, I'm so mature, better than everyone. Like, not on that. But I feel like it's kept me from making regular mistakes that a child would make or a teen would make, because I've always been so aware of right and wrong and just stupidity. It's not the greatest thing in the world. Adults act like it's the best thing ever. It honestly stops me from experiencing and just having that teenage experience, I guess. But I mean, I guess it shields me. There's pros and cons. Anyway, I did lip liner. I honestly want to do, wait, forget that. I honestly want to do a lip combo different from what I normally do. I'm trying to change it up, but I don't, like, oh my gosh. This is going interestingly. I have on a lot of blush. I don't know if you can tell on here that I have a lot of blush on, but I really do. Anyway, I'm going to do this dark lip pencil. I don't even know what shade it's in because it's faded and I got it from $2 off Amazon. Hold on. My lips are double lined, so I kind of look like a clown if I don't do it right. I hope you guys are enjoying the video so far. Let me know. Please let me know. Because I don't know what kind of content I want to do on here yet, but I am really liking talking to the camera. I talk to myself all day anyway, so what's the camera gonna change? But yeah. Long story short, I don't have a job. Long story short, long story long, this is my job. I don't work jobs. I am a job. Like I said, I don't have a job. 2026 has to be great. I'm counting on it, and I'm not gonna give it a choice. So that's that. Is it eating? I don't know. I also have like some extra makeup just that's not in my makeup bag that I've been trying to use during this whole makeup tutorial. It's not a tutorial. This is really just me talking while I'm playing my makeup. What else do you guys want to talk about? I don't know. Oh, recently I started my at-home bakery because I love baking. It really is fun and therapeutic to me, and why not make it profitable? So I think I put a little bit too much bronzer while I wasn't recording, but I'm trying to really make it have emphasis. I'm gonna probably look back on this and be like, oh wow, you look dumb. Anyway, doesn't matter. And I'm gonna put some concealer right here, there, and here. I don't know what I'm doing. Like I said, I do pretty much the bare minimum when it comes to my makeup every day. And I don't venture out of that, really, unless I find a really good product. Yeah. I don't know. Let me know what videos you guys want to see from me. More makeup videos, more yapping videos, more vlogs. Let me know. I'm going to be back active. Chill on me. And if you ever miss me so much, watch my shorts. I do post a lot on shorts. Little mini vlogs and just like baking videos, regular videos. I do have some book videos up too. Is that better? I don't know. It looks different on the camera than it does in real life. Baking videos, and then I post almost daily on shorts. Not really, maybe like 3-4 times a week, but a lot more often than I post long form content. So get up with me there. I want to do like clothing videos maybe, but my closet's kind of lame and I really don't know how to level it up. I got rid of a lot of clothes in the New Year clean out and I really don't know what to wear recently. What else should I do for this makeup? Let me add some more blush because I put on so much bronzer. I look interesting. All right, now I'm gonna go in with this. This is a blush that I use every day. Maybe not in such a large amount, but here's that. Oh yeah, I was talking about my at-home bakery business. I haven't gotten any orders. I did just start at the beginning of the month, but I'm not really sure what I expected, but maybe more than that. So a little bit disappointing. Did you guys just hear me burp? Yikes. A little bit disappointing, but not that bad. Anyway, is it looking like a clown or is it looking cute? Okay. Are you guys along on this ride with me? I look stupid, but anyway, I'm having a great time just talking and playing in makeup. It feels like, I don't know, just fun, whimsical. Anyway, I'm pretty much coming to the end of it. I don't know what else I can do to make this any better. I think it looks fine. I'm gonna set my under eye really quick. I got this new Morphe powder puff. I don't know if I posted it, but I did make a video the day that I went to Ulta and got all these little makeup pickups. I use the Maybelline Fit Me press powder. I said that in my December makeup routine, but I don't even use that same makeup routine. I knew that I wouldn't. I knew that as soon as I filmed that video, my makeup routine would change, of course. Hold on, let me just... If you guys have any makeup tips, and I mean like ones that make sense, that I can actually implement, let me know. I'm trying to go back on the clips to see what I was talking about. My train of thought has been going everywhere. Did I ever say what I was gonna do for my birthday? I have no idea. I sometimes get the birthday blues, to be honest. Like, I love myself and I love my birthday. I love things being about me. But I don't know. It's like I feel all this build up and then like excitement build up for my birthday. Like, especially around this time, like February, March. And then it's like, the closer it gets, I'm like, dang. Like, I kind of feel weird about it. But anyway, I'm gonna use this Makeup by Mario travel size lip plumper, I think it's plumping. I'm gonna do that. I'm trying out a new lip combo because normally I just do a lip liner and Summer Fridays. Hold on. Y'all, excuse the audio going in and out interestingly. That's a me problem. I keep detaching this mic because my phone's about to die. Also, I'm looking for this lip product, but I can't find it. I'm trying to do a new lip combo. Anyway, or at least a different one from the one I normally do. I cannot find it. Anyway, yeah, I get the birthday blues and I don't know what I want to do for my birthday. I did kind of want to go to New York, but I don't even know what I really want to do there. I don't know. If you live in New York, you need some fun, non-touristy things to do. I have been there before. My mom's actually from there, but yeah, I don't know really what to do there, and I just don't know like birthday things. Like, what's really birthday-y? I don't know. Guys, why can't I find this stupid lip thing? That's annoying. Anyway. Ooh, I feel it pumping. Anyway, my birthday's coming up. It's the day I'm filming this. Let me see. What day will you see this? When you see this, it's almost exactly 2 months for my birthday. Ugh, I do not like this dark lip liner. I know what I said. I changed my mind. Anyway, I'm scraping the sides of this Fussy by Fenty. I love this lip gloss, but I don't love the fact that it leaks sometimes. But anyway, I do really love the shade. It always looks good on me. But I haven't been wearing it recently because I haven't bought any more and I don't want to scrape the sides. Anyway, I'm gonna put that on top of this. My phone's over here hating on my video, so I love y'all. I hope this video wasn't too long. I love you so much. Please come back for another one if you enjoyed this one. And are you liking this bob? Anyway, I love you. Bye. Now I have my makeup for no reason. I love that. I love it.